Hi, my name is Stéphane Gagnon. I'm a professor in business administration at the University of Quebec in Outaouais, UQO. I will present today about two new programs launched at my university in business technology management, BTM. I will start with a definition of the profession and some statistics about employment in Quebec. And then I will describe the structure of our undergrad certificate in BDM and our graduate diploma in BDM. So, business technology management, BDM, is a registered trademark in Canada and the United States. It is the definition of a profession that goes beyond traditional information technology management. BDM Forum was launched as a professional association by the IT Association of Canada in 2016, primarily to bring together professionals and academics to redefine the role of IT management and IT managers. And also, BDM is defined broadly as a transdisciplinary field. It is not just one field in business, it is also uniting with computing as well as engineering areas of knowledge. So the field is very focused on managing digital transformation. So going beyond, again, information and technology, focusing on business decisions, and therefore helping managers to become capable to conceive and design new innovative products and services. And of course, digital value chains that allow the digital organization to connect well within an ecosystem of digital organizations. This is reflected in the diversity of knowledge areas in the discipline or the field. As you can see on the right hand, this diagram, which is part of the Business Technology Management Body of Knowledge, the BDM BOK, is a depiction of the 15 domain or knowledge domain or practice domain within the discipline, and also the numerous 50 plus standards that are reused or referenced. Here they are depicted in short acronyms in yellow. This BOK is a work in progress within which my research team has contributed as well. So this is a scope that goes well beyond traditional, again, information management and technology management and focuses on digital organizations, digital business. And again, the scope being very diverse, here you have a picture of the diverse or the various positions, management positions that can be accessed after obtaining a degree in BDM. Those positions here describe the mixture of management or business and technology knowledge. As you can see in the middle columns are the relative percentages of management and or business and technology focus in each positions. For example, on the right top, you have positions that are very much executive level and focused on governance and digital transformation. These positions require primarily, actually, a lot of business concepts, a lot of business knowledge, for example, to conceive strategies and products and services that are going to be winning products within their industry. And at the same time, a lot of leadership skills to manage large groups of employees, both in business and technology fields, but also represent, of course, a certain percentage of knowledge in technology. So there has to be a very strong currency in the latest technologies. Meanwhile, all the other groups have their own relative focus. Here, in the case of IT application management at the bottom right, you have also, again, an opposite effect where there's a more focus on technology as opposed to business. The case, for example, of e-marketing requires more than just marketing. It requires primarily a good knowledge of web analytics, for example. So that's an example of how wide the scope of positions is within BDM and how complex it is also to arrive at this ability to become a hybrid professional and hybrid executive. As you can see, in the province of Quebec, Canada, IT industry as well as IT jobs across the economy are very important. Here, the organization called Techno Competence is an organization that promotes and carries out lots of studies and statistical studies of the industry and profession, and also promotes, of course, employment in IT. So I would invite you to visit their website. They have numerous reports and statistics that are frequently released on that issue. The first of our two programs is an undergrad certificate in BDM. It contains 10 courses and has also a fairly wide scope of coverage. However, it focuses primarily on we would call ground level BDM. So basically, the definition or the conception of new processes, new products and services that are implemented in the organization. Also, this certificate fits into broader programs, another undergrad program called the baccalaureate, the bachelor degree in digital innovation. So it allows you to accumulate three certificates to make a bachelor degree, which therefore allows you to learn even more technology topics or more business topics, depending on your interest. I invite you, of course, to visit the websites referenced here on the main page, where you will see more details on the bachelor degree. And the certificate contains 10 courses, of which 7 are required and several are optional. As you can see here with ovals in red, you have 5 courses that are linked together around a single thread. Basically, the development of skills in designing and implementing digital solutions through visual programming, or low code, no code, which is typically the expression found in industry. This set of 5 courses gives you a complete picture of how to develop new processes, new dashboards for business intelligence, also to implement some parts of artificial intelligence or AI, and of course to develop architectures, digital architectures for an organization, as well as developing uh, requirements planning documentation. So the scope of BDM here is touching on fairly practical skills, but in the same time, it is combined with numerous courses, as you can see, many of them oriented in cybersecurity, if you wish to go in that direction, or in marketing and e-commerce also, and innovation management. And here you have a visual depiction of the variety of tools used in our courses. Here, only 3 courses show you how to, for example, to develop business process management or innovative business processes, also creating dashboards from big data analytics, as well here in the middle of our screen, we have a process by which we combine data sets to perform artificial intelligence computation for big data. And then on the right hand, for example, developing customized methodologies for agile methods. So the variety of standards and especially tools that are used in our courses is fairly wide and therefore allows you to reach a very high degree of practice and of course with leading edge tools. Our second program is a graduate diploma in business technology management, 10 courses, of which 9 are required. Now, one important detail is that a master's degree normally contains an equivalent of 15 courses. So this represents a fairly large proportion, 10 of 15, and therefore requires a full year of study, part-time or full-time. More importantly, it leads you to an opportunity to earn also a shorter degree if that's what you choose to do. So you may choose to take only 5 courses of the 10 and then get a short graduate program in digital governance or another set of 5 courses to provide you with a degree in digital transformation. Now, digital governance is concerned about, of course, executives governing the organization, literally, and therefore is focused on helping executives making major decisions such as the procurement of certain technologies or risk management, especially, for example, in certain operations, and especially also compliance, regulatory compliance, and security. Meanwhile, digital transformation is more focused on practice and, again, managing projects that deliver tangible results or outcome and are more short term, of course. In that case, the transformation is looked at from the viewpoint of what products and services we need to develop to change the organization and its business model, what kind of processes we need to reconfigure or create, literally, to make the organization perform better. And then, of course, what are the opportunities to leverage certain innovative technologies such as artificial intelligence or AI, business, blockchain, or other, many of them. So, therefore, these two facets of the program allow you to reach a fairly well rounded uh, training to reach levels that are more intermediary in the organization and in support of senior executives. And here, as you can see, the 10 courses within the DESS or the graduate diploma allow you to cover both facets, the governance and the transformation facets. The first course is a required course from both because it is the common language on emerging digital technologies that is necessary to understand both governance and transformation. And then comes a set of four courses to study digital governance, primarily technology governance, which is the procurement of certain technology, IT solutions, and also the management of course, risk and other facets of performance within the organization. As well, cybersecurity and digital identity, which are key facets of managing and governing an organization that is digital. And of course, digital law, which has become a fundamental facet of operating a digital business. And of course, risk management, which is a very traditional approach to uh, making sure that, of course, a digital organization is equally low risk as a more traditional organization, as well as technology ethics. The set of other courses are focused on transformation aspects. So, first of all, business technology leadership, which is the role of any managers at any level to lead teams of people, whether small or large, in performing their, of course, their operations and, of course, renewing the organization through a digital organization. So, also, the digital strategy of the organization is necessary to study, as well as its performance. And also, innovative or new products and services are studied, the process by which an organization can renew its products and services, especially with the implementation of AI. As well, we have a 10th course, which is optional across a set of 20 courses available at the university, covering four areas: consultation, entrepreneurship, project management, or change management. So there's a great variety of 20 courses from which to choose from. We thank you very much for listening to this presentation, and we invite you to consult with us as soon as possible if you're considering to join our programs, and especially perhaps also to promote those programs to French speakers. Thank you.